Good morning, children. Welcome to your English literature class. Today I am going to start with the first chapter, that is Pippi Longstocking. Now, and the author of this lesson is, we have Astrid Lindgren. Now, children, in this chapter we have three characters. Number one is Pippi Longstocking, and then we have Tommy, Annika, and a monkey which is called Mr. Nilsson. So now, children, just have a look at the main character. This is the main character of the story. She is called Pippi Longstocking. Now, Pippi Longstocking lived in a house which was called Villa Villicola. And Tommy and Annika were her neighbors. Now, when Pippi shifted to her new house, Tommy and Annika were not there. They had gone to their grandmother's place. So one day, after they came back home and they stood by the gate looking out of the street, they had no idea that they had a very wonderful playmate near their house. And the playmate was Pippi Longstocking. So, one day when they were standing out of their house thinking what to do in these dull days and who is going to play with them, just then the little girl Pippi Longstocking came out of her house. She had come out for her morning walk. She was of a very funny character, a very funny looking girl. Just see, children. The color of her hair was carrot. The carrot color is orangish, and so her hair were oranges color, and it was braided in two tight braids. Just see, children. This is her two tight braids. And then her nose was just like a small potato and was dotted. And then she had a wide mouth below her nose with shiny, strong white teeth. And then was her dress. Her dress was of blue color and she had herself made the dress, but we think there was shortage of blue cloth. So she had sewed little red pieces on it. And then, children, she wore a pair of long stockings in her thin legs. And the funniest part was, her one stocking was brown in color and the other was black in color. And her shoes, those were quite big, too big. But she loved those shoes because her father had brought these shoes from South America. So, but the thing that made Tommy and Annika open their eyes widest was, what was the funniest thing, which they could not believe it, was a monkey which was sitting on Pippi's shoulder. That was the funniest part, children. It was a little monkey dressed in blue pants, yellow jacket and a white straw hat. So Pippi, when she went for her walk, her one foot was on the pavement and other was in the gutter. And when she walked and when she came back, she did not take a turn. She walked backwards. Why she walked backward? Because she did not want to take around to get home. And when she saw Tommy and Anika, she stood there and began to talk with them. The children, they were shocked to see her. Both of them were quiet. At last, Tommy spoke to Pippi. He asked her, Why do you walk backward? She said, I walk backward because I think I live in a free country. Can't a person walk anyway? If I am living in a free country, I can walk as I like. Now tell me that in Egypt, everybody walks that way and nobody thinks it's the least bit strange. And she said that in Egypt, everyone is free to walk any way they like. Okay, children, till here you are going to read and go through the chapter very nicely, and the assignment which I will be sending, try to do those assignments. Stay safe. Thank you, children.